Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is, también conocido como Coneja. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as Rabbit. And today we are playing Modern Tales Age of Invention Collector's Edition. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it is quite possible that today we are finishing the game. I am super excited, super excited. If not, that is a shame. But I am hoping that today will be the last video of Modern Tales. And if that's the case, this video is going to be much longer than usual. Normally I do 45 minutes for my Wednesday videos. Well, 45 minutes in general, just because of, since I now do just one video a week for Stardew Valley, since I started playing other games. But anyway, most likely you saw the 3 photos at the beginning of the video, and you're probably confused as to why those are there, and probably want an explanation, or probably don't care about the explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay of Modern Tales on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics, and most likely because of the subject of the game of Modern Tales Age of Invention as well, because yikes, the subject of the game is basically not just of the scientific mind, but also of psychological and trauma experience as well. There's like kidnapping and just a whole bunch of other stuff that it is hard to explain to kids, really. I don't really know how to fully explain it. I don't know how to say it in layman's terms, I should say. But I do want to just talk a little bit about the main menu here. I super love developers that make their main menu just a little more elaborate, more detailed. I really do. It just goes to show how much effort they want their game to be more entertaining, really. They want to show how well their game is, despite the fact that their actors do not use depth in their acting. And I really do mean that. I express this point in most of my videos for this game. But yeah, I love the animation that they do, the sounds for the main menu. And what's really cool is they actually do an animation for the balloon that you're in. I love how interactive that is. I love it. I love it. By the way, I should have mentioned this because I'm going to be using, most likely going to be using cursing in this video. I do want to mention that I am aware I have Christian viewers, followers, subscribers, and whatnot. I want you all to be aware that I respect your point of view, your thought process, and all that. I respect it. I want to remind you all to please respect my decision here. I made the decision to leave the Christian religion. No one forced me or anything like that, and I'm saying this because I am no longer using religious words in my cursing, and I do need your help to remind me not to use these religious words in my cursing. I am trying so hard not to do that anymore, even though I've been doing this for about 2 or 3 years now, and I'm still having a hard time getting used to it. So, excuse me if I end up slipping. Alright, let's get into the game. Alright, so we are at the point where we are about to open this little doodad here. Let's actually look at our tasks real quick, which I always forget is a thing. I actually forgot this was a thing. I don't think I ever looked at it throughout the entire game. But, take the prism to your dad, start the energy emitter, help the investigation, find a way to chase up and yak, fix the automobile, chase, find, investigate, repair, travel, visit Zeppelin, who ended up being a traitor. Find your dad's laboratory, find where your dad is. That must be a translation error, because I think the developers is I don't know where they're located, but I'm aware that they are not I'm aware they are not English speakers. Help Zeppelin, free yourself, hijack the airship, find your dad, save your dad, search the safe. Search the safe. Okay. Empty frame. So our dad.
I hid my diary from Dalbignac. It's in the safe behind the icon's frame. Check it, please.
Yeah, and he gave us the last piece to make the frame, the picture. Let's put the icon in. Ooh, what is that? Glue. Okay. Oh, and we can finally glue up the broken sun. Don't know what that is. A hatch lever. Okay.
Dad's diary can wait. What's this?
Dad's diary can wait. Excuse me?
Oh God. Dad, look there. Is this the radio control system for the flying sphere? Could we bring back Dalbignac remotely?
The system doesn't work. We had major problems with the calculations of the frequency. The radio isn't finished. Just forget it.
I won't. We can still stop Dalbignac. Take it. I know someone who's very good at complicated physics calculations. I'll go get him.
I wish I was as optimistic as she is. But maybe she's right?
Dad, meet my friends. Albert, he'll make the calculations, and Coco, she'll help me.
Emily, you have to finish building the radio control system. I put its schematic on the device.
I'm noticing like the little details of like how everything was drawn, and it looks so off just because of like all the other games that I've watched and or played. But I'm not gonna say my opinion of it just because these developers did their best, and I'm betting this is like one of their better games. Seriously, I'm aware that their more popular games are solitaire story-driven games, and I have yet to play those. I'm kind of eager to play those on the channel. I'm not sure if it should be on the channel though. Comment down below if you want to see that.
Don't worry about me. I'll just wait here.
They're busy doing calculations. Okay. Alright, so let's glue this piece together. Boink. And let's put the sun in place. I actually want to look at this real quick. Okay, so it's okay. Alright, okay, there we go. Let's look at the diary. I see this monastery is a strange place. It doesn't really say anything. But it does show that there's something interesting about what happens when the sun is in place. Every day I find more secrets in this monastery. Who would have expected a secret compartment behind the sun clock? This place is so mysterious. Okay, we'll finish looking at the diary after we mess with the sun, because I think there's more to it. Okay, so when I did this on my other play, I had no idea how to do this. And I still don't quite understand it. I mean, I know the pattern, I'm trying to understand how this works. Yeah, I just don't understand like how that actually works. So that's the actual solution, but I still don't understand how that actually works. If anyone knows how that pattern actually works, please let me know, because I don't understand it.
Oh, it's Emily! I'm Howard. We met in Paris. One of us is having a panic attack. He has claustrophobia.
Yikes.
Let us out, please.
But how do I open the door?
My dear, I don't know. Can you get some sedatives at least? A chamomile tea would be good.
Chamomile, I think I would be able to do. Yoink. Wait, I think I know where I can put that star. Heck yeah. Nice. Ooh, a skull. Very nice. We got keep it multi.
Thank you. Please find a way to open this crypt.
Of course, but first I need to trigger the Flying Sphere's radio control to bring Dalbignac back.
If you need some tools, look in my sledge's seat compartment. Use this chip to open it.
Of course. Thank you, sir. The crystal chip? Indeed. Yoink. What the heck is this? A handle drill? A hand drill. Interesting. A welding torch. And it looks like it's not lit. Let's go ahead and light that baby up. Heck yeah. And you know what? Since we actually know this sucker is welded on, we can go ahead and grab it. Written in invisible ink. So we'll need something to help us see that invisible ink, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and oh, right. Let's grab that thing. I see this monastery as a strange place. I can't understand how the crypt door is constructed, but I'm sure that the lock is connected with the relief above the door. See, this monastery is a strange place. Last page is blank. Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'll just wait here.
Alright. Energy cell. So 1 is the energy cell, 2 is the induction coil, 3 is the antennas, 4 is the switch, 5 is the frequency, 6 the accelerator, flatline means no connection, and the home button. Okay, so first we need to put in the cell, then the coil, then we need to find the second antenna because we only have 1 right now. Alright. Alright, let's put this hatch lever in, but we still need a code. Is he doing calculations?
Thank you. Please find a way to open this crypt.
I'm missing something. Oh, for frick's sake.
We finished. Albert is impressive. He made the calculations in his head. He had to. Look, he
Nice.
took my last pencil.
Dad, I don't need to know about your pencil.
All right, you need to turn the radio on and set the frequency to 5 megahertz. When the
Got it.
connection is established, the oscillator will change. Then just push the home button.
Gotcha.
All right, you need to turn the radio on and set the frequency to 5 megahertz.
You got it, buddy. Uh, 5. And dang
Dad,
it!
something's wrong. I lost the connection with the Flying Sphere.
So it's too late. Dalbignac flew out of range of the radio control.
It's
No,
not
it's
too
not.
late.
Can't we extend its range?
Talk to Howard. He knows everything about antennas.
All right, I'll take Coco with me.
Wait, Howard? You mean Howard Hughes?
Coco, I need your help. You saw how Stormbringer works. Is it hard to use? We'll need a weapon when Dalbignac comes back.
I'll try to activate it, Emily. Just give me some time.
You understand what I'm talking about here? Like, not a lot of them are using emotion in their acting.
I need help. The flying sphere is out of range of the radio control.
You need bigger antennas. I'll draw a schematic for you. Bring me a piece of paper and something to write.
Alright. Alright.
Dad, I need something to write with.
Take a blank page from my diary. It's still in the safe. And take this pencil. Its tip is still broken.
Alright. Need to find a way to... Oh, we got a code. And most likely it's in our brain, so it's going to be copied for... Yep, there it is. Yep. Yep. And let's see. Yep. Yep. They're too heavy to move without using the bell rope system. Can we at least hear it?
I found the manual for Stormbringer. Unfortunately, it's not complete. Look for yourself. I attached it to the device.
It's written in invisible ink.
Invisible ink? So you'll need a special substance to reveal the text.
Yeah. Alright, so we actually do have Yadoink Badoink sharpened pencil now. There we go. And there we go.
You can make antennas from the tower bells. You'll need some parts, so here's the key to my toolbox. The schematic is ready. Take a look and pick the key.
Raise the bells and fix them in that position. Put mounting clamps on the bells. Connect the clamps with a long wire. Connect the wire to the radio controlled antennas. Okay. I'm actually going to go back here for a second. I feel like I'm missing something. It's missing the drill bit. I guess it's in here. I don't know. Oh, that's the drill bit. Gotcha. And there's that. And I think I know what to do with that, right? Yeah. Almost sounded like that hacksaw thing that we had to use in, which one was it? Oh, which Nancy Drew game was it? The haunted carousel. There we go. Alright. And then we put the wiring here. Wait, what? Oh, clamps. Duh. There we go, that's better. And now we attach it. Yes! Connection with the flying sphere has been established. I can remotely bring him back. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
Dad, it works. Will the flying sphere return exactly to its landing zone here?
Its systems aren't so precise.
Yeah,
Go
I
outside and
imagine.
see where it will land.
Emily, I'm going with you.
You sure?
Emily, I'm going with you.
Alright.
What's your plan?
I'll go there and you'll help Coco with Stormbringer. We need a weapon.
Yeah. High tech. Ooh la la. Here we go. And let us see. Yoink, badoink, and badoink. Wait, I know where that goes.
The flying sphere landed, but I can't see an entrance.
Dalbignac didn't come out. It's not possible to open it from the outside. You would have to use a
Yeah.
lot of energy, like hitting it with a lightning strike.
I
Oh,
can do that, but you need to help me read the manual written in invisible ink.
Talk to my team. Invisible inks are one of the scientists' favorite pastimes.
yeah, I imagine. Invisible ink, I imagine, is our scientists' favorite pastimes. Alright. Doink. Water's gone. It's not my dad's mechanism, not his style. No electricity, no visible mechanics. Well, yeah. Relief. Of course it's not his mechanism, and it's not a mechanism of its kind, because there's the monastery. It's the monks that made this. The water is hot and very clear. Give me that bowl. Yoink.
At last, fresh air. We'll keep watch for Dalbignac.
Your head is very
If he
weirdly
comes,
proportioned.
we'll call you.
My dad says one of you knows all about invisible inks.
Hang on. He says ammonia is the most popular reagent for invisible ink. Here you are. Take it.
Thank you, good sir.
We need a regent that will show the manual text written in invisible ink.
You got it, my dude. You boink. Let me read it. Place the container in the holder, open it, turn the holder. Excuse me. Sorry, my throat got suddenly dry. Place the container in the holder, open it, turn the holder, and put the radioactive material into the socket. Insert pure gold into the container, pull the handle, and push the button. Pure gold. Oh, can opener. Give me. Well, there's the radioactive material. So this is where the gold goes. Gotcha. Well, there is a gold mine nearby. Do. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, for Pete's sake. Heck yeah. Perceptify. That means we've done all the hidden objects. Yoink. Gimme. Storm button. Give me that lightning.
Emily, please be careful. I don't want you to get hurt.
I won't. But first. Oh, right. We don't have the thing.
Don't come closer, or I'll shoot you.
As you wish, but I recommend that you surrender.
Oh my
you
gosh,
can't fly
woman.
away.
I could take you as a hostage again. Didn't you consider that? Luckily, I don't have to. The radio control system your father invented is really impressive. Did you know it's a two-way system? Hive just used it to activate the monastery auto-destruct system. The monastery will blow up and I'll fly away. Now get lost and don't go back. Don't come closer or I'll shoot you.
I actually do know where the atom is. That jerk. Okay. I actually do need him out of there to get the atom.
Can you see the red lights? The monastery's auto-destruct system has been activated.
Dalbignac managed to activate the monastery self-destruction
dude.
system. It's easy to deactivate, but first, you must open the bomb's lock. Then, you have to detach the cables. It's very important that you do it in the right order. The cables are colored and have some additional markings too.
Oi.
Remember, the order is blue,
Blue, red, white, black, yellow,
and the last one is green.
green. Oi, dude, you had to give me so many colors. Yo! That's the thing that we needed for the bowl up there. And this is a complicated locking system. Why the fuck did you do this? Okay. Oh, wait, why did I do that? There we go. I would explain like how to, like what you're supposed to be doing here, like how to do that, but I think it's kind of obvious, really. And this is dumb of how they have this system up. Okay, so what you're supposed to be doing is basically figuring out which wires to pull. These tell you what wires are which, but certain wires don't have the correct label or are missing a label. For instance, the blue wire does not have its label. The white label doesn't have its dots. But we do know the black label has 3 dots, but for some reason it's stripes. Oi. So, blue, red, white, black, yellow, green.
I did it. Still, we're in a deadlock with Dalbignac. But I have an idea. The monastery has its own secrets. I'm sure it's possible to find something to use against Dalbignac.
Have you seen that strange old book in the tower? We never managed to open it. Maybe that book is a clue to the monastery's secrets, if we could read it.
Well, perhaps it's because no one has ever bothered to activate the auto-destruct system, because the piece was actually up there. Kidding me? Similar symbols are on the tombstone near path to the monastery. We need to find that last symbol. I don't remember where it is. Vladimir the Hermit lived for almost 300 years. His staff, a mysterious artifact, protected many people from evil for his entire life. His body is buried near the monastery. Oh, is that where his skull is? Oh, whoops. Oh, there it is. Vladimir's staff. Oh. Insert the crystal into the staff. Fill the stone bowl with water. Dip the staff in the bowl. The staff will protect you, but it's not made to kill. Dude, I could use that staff. Alright, well, we have a
Dad,
staff.
the book in the tower describes some kind of magic weapon. We could use it against Dalbignac.
Emily, there's no magic. Magic is science we don't understand. But if you
sure.
want to use magic against Dalbignac, do it.
I mean, I suppose he is right about that, but still, there is such thing as magic. In a sense. Like, you don't have to disprove that magic is no such thing. Let us have some imagination. Come on, dude. Oh, the priest's cap. Yo, let's go. Yo, I think the video is actually going to be less than 45 minutes. Oh, come on. Here we go. Last battle! Last battle! Come on, Dalbignac! Fight like a man!
Come closer. This time I'll shoot you.
Stop! You lost. You can't hurt me.
What's that? What do you have in your hand?
Emily, are you all right?
Brian, now I have a proper target.
I didn't want to hurt him, but he aimed at you and I... Is he crystallized?
It looks like it. Maybe he's still alive in there. We should investigate this statue and this staff.
Well, it's not
Emily,
aimed
there's
to
a bag
kill,
with all my
so...
documents on the table. Oh no, my ring!
So...
Emily, I dropped my ring on the table. Give it to me, please.
I have to admit, when I was doing like a practice run of this to make sure I wasn't entirely dumb, when that ring dropped, I kind of thought his ring dropping implied that, oh no, his ring means that he might actually be not all that good. But it was just a way for us to get our final symbol. Oh my gosh! It was, to be honest, I did not get all the symbols, all the atoms on my practice run. For some reason, I missed one. Oh my gosh. Dear Brian and Emily, tomorrow we set out for the Sierra Madre Mountains. I'm so excited. Our expedition may be a breakthrough in understanding Mayan culture. What? Elizabeth. P.S. Emily, I'm sending you one of my findings to you, an ancient Mayan pendant. I love you.
I'll wear it. It'll remind me of my mom.
Oh my gosh.
Dad, couldn't we use your flying sphere and...
Look for your mother? Yes, Emily, now we can. But before that, give me the bag. Let's go outside and finish this story.
Ah! Oh my gosh, yes! Wait, am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes! Wait.
I hope everything is all right. We heard shots.
If you need our help, just tell us.
We will. Wait, what do we do now? What? Wait, I'm confused.
But before that, give me the bag. Let's
Oh,
go outside
right.
and finish this story.
Come on, Dad. Let's tell everyone about our victory.
Dalbignac has been defeated. And it's all thanks to Emily. She believed in victory when I doubted it.
That, yeah, no
And she
kidding.
discovered something extraordinary. We must examine this thing.
Oh boy.
You won't believe it, but this staff deflected Dalbignac's bullets and turned him into a diamond statue. Unfortunately, the flying sphere was heavily damaged. It will take a lot of time to repair it.
I want to thank you. I would surely have failed without your help.
No kidding.
Yes, we've won, but it'll take a long time until we're able to leave this place and
Yeah.
return to civilization.
Alright, everyone. That is the end. And I'm gonna let the credits run. I didn't on my practice run. But I'm gonna let this run because everyone who made this game deserves credit. Seriously, y'all did an amazing job. Thank you so much for making this game. Thank you so much. I admit that I have given the voice actors some some pretty nasty critique, but seriously, they really do need to put more emotion in their acting. If you want to convince me of what's going on with the story, you need to convince me in your voice, not just your words. Okay. Alright. The developers, producer, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Release team, PR and marketing. Really like the PR and marketing. I think they could have done a lot better with the PR. Like, I admit though, like whatever they did with the PR, somehow it reached my eyes in Steam, and I'm glad it did. It landed on my channel, and now you're watching this. Somehow that marketing worked. Thank you, Steam, for putting this in my recommended. Actually, I don't know how I found this. I know I found it on Steam somewhere. I don't know if I was just searching for like hidden objects, or if Modern Tales was just on the main page of like recommended for my store. I don't know. Oh, I remember now. I was searching for Artifacts Mundi games. That's what it was. And this game was one of them. I was like, this looks really interesting. But when I found out it was from when I found out that a different company was a part of that the part of the game that released it, I was like, this is interesting. I wonder what other games they made. And they were more they're the really stuttering. The games they made were more solitary games. Were more of solitary games than hidden object games, which is interesting. I didn't know there were solitaire games that were story based, which is interesting. So I'm not sure if I want to make a gameplay of that, simply because as much as I like solitaire, I don't know if that's the kind of gameplay that my channel would be would be interested in placing, just because of like what kind of games I already put out. Because my channel more focuses on adventure, point and click, and hidden objects, of course. Solitaire is more card game based, strategy, and all that. So seriously, comment down below if you want me to play that. Because really, I am interested in seeing what their solitaire story-driven solitaire game is like. They have like at least 3 or 4 different kinds, so I'm interested of what their games are like, because of the different stories they have set up for each one. And from what I can tell, I could be wrong, but from what I can tell, it looks like that their solitaire games are kind of set up the way the Mahjong story-driven games are like. Kind of like what the cooking games are like. I could be wrong. I don't know. But we'll... Again, comment down below if you want to see that. But let's actually look into the extras. I'm aware there might be spoilers. Let's actually look at the concept art. Click to switch. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we... What was the final that we saw? I think it was this one. Yeah, cause the one we had the mailbox that we had the red flag on it, and this is more detailed. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is so much better. But still, I mean, this is really good. And the window is still intact. They must have been still in development of like the story before they decided on the final scene for the concept art. Wow, yeah, they were still in development of the story for all the concept arts. Yeah. Cause this is completely different. Oh my gosh, yeah. That is so much more detailed. I love it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is completely different. Look at that. Their concept art of how the game was made is interesting. And yeah, this is completely different. I so like their ultimate ending of how they made this. Their intention of the scene. Oh, they did such a better job of their intentions for each location. I love it. Not that I'm saying that their earlier concept art for the scene didn't look good. I'm just saying like their plans for each scene they did so much for it. And you can actually save these for wallpapers and screensavers. That's awesome. I think I might do that actually. I would love to have one of these as a screensaver. Cause I already have something for my wallpaper. I don't want to change that. Soundtrack. In the cutscenes. I think my favorite cutscene has to be this one.
Welcome. The documents you are reading must be very interesting. You didn't notice we left the ground. I saw a car chasing my balloon, and I was curious who it was. And look, Emily Patterson has fallen into my trap.
Stay back.
Calm down, dear. Your father's flying sphere impressed me in Paris. I am sure he will give it to me in exchange for your safety.
Sure.
He flew to Switzerland, didn't he?
You won't use me to blackmail my father, and you won't get his inventions.
Yeah, that scream actually did convince me. Oh, the mini games. Yes, I could replay the mini games. Oh, this game was such nostalgia. Oh. Okay, well, we're already over time. I was having too much fun showing all that off. Okay, well, I do believe that's going to be it, everyone. I love you all so much, my beautiful kittens and viewers. If I helped you out in this video, if you're new to Modern Tales Age of Invention Collector's Edition, I hope I helped you out. If not, I'm not doing my job. And I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays 6 p.m. Central and Sundays 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! Oh, there might actually be a chance of a bonus video today, just to make up for last week. Seriously, my back is feeling so much better.